Today we're going to be making street tacos that were inspired from my family's favorite taco truck. Now, the thing that we love about street tacos, which we eat on a weekly basis, are that they are super delicious, they're dairy-free, I make mine gluten-free, and they're inexpensive. They're full of flavor. You're going to love them. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we've got 6 pretty darn simple ingredients. First, you're just gonna pick your protein, and you can use whatever you have on hand. We like ground beef and pulled pork the best, but you can mix chicken or beans in there, whatever you like. And then an onion. Again, you can use any type of onion. Now, a lime is really important. A good fresh lime really brings the flavors all together. Fresh cilantro. And then your tortillas are actually really important. You want a small diameter. And I'm gluten-free, so I use a corn tortilla, and I prefer a white corn tortilla. Now, I want you to keep in mind that corn is often genetically modified, so it's important to look for GMO-free on the labeling. My family, who is not gluten-free, really likes the corn flour mix tortillas, but as long as you keep it small, they're going to be really delicious. And then last but not least, you want a hot sauce or a mild sauce, any sort of salsa or little sauce like this really adds to the flavor. So before I do anything else, I start cooking my ground beef, and all I add to that is just a little bit of salt and pepper, and once in a while I'll add some chipotle chili powder as well. I'm going to go through and cut lengthwise little, I don't know, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch cuts. But you see, I'm not going all the way to the very end. I'm leaving that intact. And now if I accidentally go too far to the end, then it starts to come apart, but that's okay. Okay, then I'm going to hold it, my fingers out of the way, my knuckles up front, and then dice, and see how you get nice little pieces? Limes are up next. And next, we're just gonna mince our cilantro. Okay, it's been about 10-15 minutes, and I've got all my ingredients totally ready to go, so it's time to put them all together. I've got my lard and butter on my pan, and then I've put my tortillas on it. It's over about medium-high heat here, and what I'm looking for as far as heat is that it's just bubbling around the edges. We don't want it to be too hot so that it burns the tortillas, and then we don't want it to be too cold, too just warm, or else the tortillas will suck up too much of the fat. Oh, that one's beautiful. Look at that, coloring is perfect. See how it's bubbling up right there? Oh, it's almost done. Okay, so first, when I start building these tacos, I start with the meat, and I put on actually very little meat. You don't need a lot. If you go to the taco trucks, you'll notice that they actually kind of have a sparse amount of meat on a lot of them. Then I'm going to add my onions. Okay, now for the rest of the toppings, I'm going to remove these to a plate. Okay, now I'm going to add the cilantro, and the lime goes on the side as well as the hot sauce. Okay, we're ready to eat, so I'm going to add some hot sauce to this. Not a lot. I'm a little bit... I like spice, but not a lot. And then, oh my gosh, the luscious lime juice. And here we go. Ready to eat. To your health.